Hello dear students, this is Mohammad Rizwan here and welcome back to another video lecture. In this video lecture we will discuss about chapter number 6 biomolecules, and first of all you will open your page number 94, and this is basically your page number 94, and from this page first of all we will discuss about table number 6.1, major biomolecules and their function. Basically there are four major biomolecules. First one is carbohydrate, second one is protein, then lipids, and then nucleic acid. Here DNA and RNA are mentioned. Basically DNA and RNA are further categories of nucleic acid. So you can say that DNA and RNA are collectively called nucleic acid. Uh, First, we will discuss carbohydrate in detail. Carbohydrate, if you're talking about the location of carbohydrate in cell, then it is present in cytoplasm and cell membrane. And if you are talking about the function of carbohydrate, it acts as an energy source and also act as an energy storage molecule. If we are talking about source of energy, carbohydrate are present in the form of glucose, sucrose, lactose, and etc. And our body required carbohydrate in the form of glucose. So when glucose enter into the cell, it undergo a process that is called glycolysis, and glycolysis means breakdown of a glucose. And when glucose is breakdown, then it enter into the mitochondria, and mitochondria run different process like Krebs cycle and electron transport chain to produce energy in the form of ATP that is used by our body. So you can say that carbohydrates are actually the source of energy. Next one is protein, and proteins are present in cell membrane, cytoplasm, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, and mitochondria. If we are talking about the function of protein, protein act as an enzyme, and it also act as a hormones and make membranes and other structure in cell and control cellular traffic. So our body perform different function, and all of these functions are controlled by certain type of chemicals that are called enzymes and hormones. Basically, these enzymes and hormones are protein in natures. Then we will discuss about lipids, and as like carbohydrate, lipids are also present in cytoplasm and cell membrane. And we were talking about the function of lipid. As like carbohydrate, lipid also act as energy storage molecule, and lipids also act as insulator. If we're taking a example of heat insulator, under our skin there is a fatty layer of lipids that protect our body from external heat strokes. So you can say that it acts as a heat insulator. Next one is make structure or of cell membrane. Mean lipids are also involved in the manufacturing and construction of cell membranes. If we are talking about the fluid mosaic model, so according to fluid mosaic model, cell membrane is made up of lipid bilayer. Mean lipid is a major constituent of cell membrane. Then we will discuss about DNA, and DNA molecules are present in nucleus in eukaryotic cell. As you know that eukaryotic cells are the type of cells which have a prominent nucleus. And if we are talking about the prokaryotic cell, DNA is present in nuclear region. In prokaryotic cells, there is no prominent nucleus, and the region where DNA molecules are present are called nuclear region. And DNA is also present in mitochondria and chloroplast. If you are talking about the full form of DNA, DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. And the main function of DNA is carrying genetic information from the for the development and functioning and the characteristics of organism. Then we will discuss about RNA, ribonucleic acid. It is present in nucleus, ribosomes, and cytoplasm, and it also play an important role in the transfer of genetic information from parents to offsprings. And how it transfer genetic information from parent to offspring. Basically, it carries genetic information from DNA to ribosomes for the protein synthesis. Basically, there are certain types of proteins that are involved in the transfer of genetic information from parents to offspring, and that proteins are made by DNA. So RNA involve for carrying the material from DNA to ribosomes, and ribosomes are you know that ribosomes are the protein factory, and ribosomes read the information that are present in the RNA, and makes specific proteins that are required by cell. Next, we will discuss about the biomolecules make 93% of the dry mass of protoplasm. This is very important MCQs, and remaining 7% of dry mass comprises of vitamins and inorganic substance like carbon dioxide, acid, bases, and salt. This is also very important MCQs. And next we will discuss about another table, that is the percentage of biomolecules in the dry mass of protoplasm. So first of all, if we are talking about the percentage of protein that is present in 50% of the dry mass of the protoplasm, then nucleic acids are present in 18%, carbohydrates are present in 15%, and lipids are present in 10%. All of these values are very important according to your paper point of view for MCQs. So please read it carefully, and your homework will be table number 6.1. You will learn the location and function of the major biomolecules. Thank you very much.